Yo, what is up guys? Kansas Marvel here, back at it again with another LEGO DC Supervillains video. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing a top 10 list of my favorite characters in LEGO DC Supervillains. So before we get started, I do want to say that this is my personal list. You know, obviously we're not going to have the same opinions. And I'm basing this list off of not characters I like Superman or Batman, but more of characters that I find unique in their animations and abilities and how cool they look as well. That's obviously gonna factor in my choices. But yeah, before we get started with the list itself, I do want to name some honorable mentions that I wanted to put on the list, but I just couldn't find a spot for them. And the first one being Talon. I think Talon's a really cool character. He's very unique in his animation. I think he's the only character with that style of animation right there. The way he runs and walks and fights and stuff. And I really like his owl. His owl is freaking cool. I really like whenever he's gliding that his owl like glides with him, like picks him up. That's kind of clever and funny, but looks really cool. And my other one is Captain Cold, who actually got replaced by somebody else on the list. But I really like the way he glides with his like ice gun. And whenever you jump up and press square, he like makes like a snowball smash effect, which looks awesome. So yeah, these two characters are really cool. Some other ones I do want to mention is Anti-Monitor. I really like that character. I think he's very cool, very unique among the big figures, big figs, and then also Deadshot. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys, with my number 10. Alright guys, so at my number 10 spot, I have Silver Banshee. Now this character I think is very cool. I really like the black and white design, you know, the overall design of the character. But the one thing that I think really looks awesome is the actual white flame effects on the legs. I don't think that's really ever been done with any LEGO figure before in any LEGO game. So I think that's just very cool how they did that. Like they actually made a moving like design on the legs, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this character looks so cool. I really like whenever she's flying as well. That looks very cool. The way she like flying and pose and stuff. And I also think this is the only character with this design. Or actually, no, no. Talon actually also has this running effect. So it's not the only one, but it's very unique. Also, I really like her teleportation effects. Those look so cool. Like the circles, those look awesome. And then if you hold square, you know, you get her screech, which looks pretty cool as well. But yeah, overall this character is very cool. I really love that jump slam effect. This character is very cool. Definitely deserves the number 10 spot on my list. Alright guys, so at my number 9 spot, I have Frost. So this is actually the character that replaced Captain Cold in my number 9 spot, but just because, not because they're similar, well they kind of are similar in their like powers and stuff, but I just found Frost to be a lot more cool in her animations and stuff than Captain Cold. I really like how she always like creates ice spikes for everything she does, even when she's like running or walking or whatever. And also whenever you hold square, you know, she creates like these icicles, which looks so cool. And then if you do the jump slam effect, it also makes these icicles. So yeah, apart from that, I also like the character of Frost as well, because I used to watch a little bit of Flash on CW, and I liked Killer Frost in that TV series. So yeah, I think Killer Frost is a very cool character in the game, very unique in her animations and design. She looks very cool. So yeah, she definitely deserves to be at number 9 spot. And yeah, moving on to my number 8 spot. Alright guys, so at my number 8 spot, I actually have a character that whenever I unlocked her, I never even played her, just because I just didn't like the way she looked, you know. And I'm still not a big fan of her costume design, but I guess it suits her because of her powers and stuff. But yeah, I was just never a big fan of this character, and I really don't know like anything about her, of Terra. And you know, her like animations are very, you know, standard. She has the cool animation, you know, it's very common. Nothing too special about that, but where she does shine is her abilities. She has some of the most unique abilities I've ever seen in any LEGO game, or LEGO superhero game I should say, and that includes like Marvel and DC. Because when you fly, she actually creates a rock, and she has like this rock animation thing in the back, which looks so cool. I just think it looks awesome. This is like I said, this is very unique. I think this is really the only character that's ever had something like that. And also whenever you you hold circle, I believe. Yeah, she creates like a rock glove, which looks cool, and then she slams it on the ground and creates like an earthquake type smash, which looks awesome. And then if you tap square, she throws rocks with the same like rock animation in the back. It just looks awesome. I don't know. I put her at number 8 just because of that, really, because of her like rock animation style. It's just very unique. I've never seen it, and it looks very cool. So yeah, guys, moving on to my number 7. Alright guys, so at my number 7 spot, I have Eclipso. So man, this character, whenever I unlocked him, he just seems so cool. I don't know anything about this character either, but like his design is so like different and unique. Yeah, he kind of looks like Green Goblin, because the head and the hat is pretty much Green Goblin, from Lego Marvel Superheroes. But like everything about him, everything else about him, like the colors, the blue, the purple, the black, is so cool. And then his abilities as well are awesome, like the colors and the lights and everything. So he can fly, and whenever he flies, he creates like this purple smoke effect, which looks pretty awesome, especially whenever you're flying like in Gotham or in Arkham Asylum, the forest. He looks much cooler there. And then one of the awesome things, like the coolest things I think that he has in terms of abilities and how they look, is whenever you hold, whenever you tap circle, he creates like this awesome dome. It just looks so cool, man. This is definitely the coolest shield in the game, definitely. He definitely has the coolest one by far. That just looks so awesome. His beam as well, whenever you hold circle, is pretty cool. That looks pretty cool as well. And then even when you do the jump, there's nothing too fancy about the jump slam effect or the jump slam. But yeah, man, this character's like design, his colors, it just works so good for me. I really like the way he looks, and yeah, he definitely deserves my number 7 spot. Alright guys, so at my number 6 spot, I have Frankenstein. So man, this character is probably one of my favorite big figures in any LEGO game ever. So that includes LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, and this game. In this game definitely. But man, this character is just so like unique and different in terms of big figs. Because like even compared to other big figs, he's different. I think he's taller, and he's built different. So let me get another one just so you guys can see, like compare the two. So yeah, you have Frankenstein over here, who was taller and built different. So I don't know, I just really like Frankenstein. He looks so cool, and he's my only big fig on this list. Like I said, I was gonna include an anti-monitor, but Frankenstein just overtook him. Like he's just so cool, and we haven't even gone to his like design. Well, we haven't even gone to his abilities, because like the look of him just looks so cool. I really love the mohawk, all the weapons he has and everything. He just looks so cool. But whenever you tap square, he gets his gun, which looks so awesome. And then you hold circle, and he gets his sword and starts smashing stuff, which looks awesome as well. And then whenever you do the X and square, he uses the sword and does a slam, which looks awesome with the blue and everything. So yeah, this character is definitely very cool. His design, his animations, he just looks so cool as a big fig, man. I really like this character a lot, and he definitely deserves the number 6 spot. Alright guys, so at my number 5 spot, so we're now in the top 5, is Aqualad. So Aqualad is a character, much like Terra. I wasn't too fussed about him when I got him, but when I actually started playing him, he turned out to be a very cool character. I don't know what's about him, I just really like him a lot, and I don't know much about this character either. But I just really like the way he looks. His design is very cool. It kind of took me a little while to get used to it, but I really grew on me, and I really like it a lot. The red, the black pants, the blonde hair, the swords, it just looks pretty cool, and the backpack as well. But yeah, the design looks very cool, but what really made me like him even more was his animations. Well, not animations because they're very standard, but his abilities, like his powers. So he just has the regular, the two-sworded animation, and when he runs, it's just the same thing. But whenever his swords are actually very cool. I really like the light blue lightning color that's going on there. And whenever he holds circle, he either shoots water, which is very useful for stuff, and electricity as well. And then whenever he shoots electricity, it looks so cool. I really love that color. Yeah, but the swords are very awesome. And then whenever you do the jump slam effect as well, I really like that water splash effect. And then the red as well, you can see a little bit of red in the jump slam effect. That looks very cool. I don't believe I think only one other character has that jump slam effect, and I think it's Sea King. And also he can glide, which is awesome. So whenever he glides, he has like the water effect, the same as Aquaman's and Sea King. So it's not very common. It's just those 3 characters that have it, but he still looks cool doing it. So yeah, Aqualad is very cool. I want to learn more about him. I know he's in the Young Justice, I believe, even in the cartoon. But yeah, this character is very cool. I really like him a lot, and he's at my number 5. Alright guys, so at my number 4 spot, I have Starfire. So Starfire, it's just so cool. Her design, starting off with the design is very awesome. I really like it a lot. But the design is not even the best part about this character. It's really just because her animations are very unique as well. I don't believe any other character has this stance, and I think the only one that has this like flight movement here is Raven, and it's just not even the same. It's similar, but I don't think it's the same. But yeah, this character is very, very cool looking, and like I said, her abilities are what it makes her even better. So like whenever you fly with her, it just looks so cool. I really like that turquoise, blue, greenish color she has going on, and then her hair like lights on fire, which gives me hope in future Lego games that they'll add a feature where you can make other parts of the body glow instead of like the hands. So maybe the legs or the torso piece or the hair even, you know, kind of like how they did with Starfire. So yeah, look, she's just a very cool looking character. Her like effects are awesome. Her animations are cool. Her abilities and stuff. Whenever you hold circle, she does like the Superman pose and shoots these green laser beams out of her eyes, which is awesome. And then my favorite thing about her is actually the jump slam. Whenever you do it, it just looks so cool. Like she just does it so smoothly and slowly, and then the green looks so awesome as well. I don't know. I just really like her colors, her color scheme. It's very cool, and her design is very cool. So yeah, she's at my number 4 spot. Alright guys, so at my number 3 spot, I have Beast Boy. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys probably guessed why Beast Boy is at my top 3, and that is just because he is such a unique character. Pretty much like no character ever in the game, besides one more that's on this list. And I know it's kind of cheating, but anyway, I just love these characters like this that change, that have so many different transformations, and this is one of them, you know. And I know that's his abilities, but that's what makes him so special, you know. Well, I guess starting off with the design, I really like the purple suit with black and the green and stuff. It really looks good on Beast Boy. But the best part about this character is so many different transformations. So when you fly with this character, he turns into a bird and flies, which looks so cool. Whenever you hold triangle to grow, he turns into like a grizzly bear, which looks awesome as well. Whenever you just tap square to do your combo punches, he shifts from a kangaroo to bird to a shark. So 3 different transformations just in his punching, which looks so awesome whenever you're fighting with him and stuff. And then he also, whenever you hold circle, he turns into a skunk, which is funny. And you know, lets it out. It's pretty funny. And his last transformation is whenever you go swimming. So whenever you swim with this character, he actually transforms into a shark, which is so awesome. And it's also cool because he can like swim faster in water than most other characters. But yeah, man, there's so much to this character in terms of like his design and abilities and stuff, which is why he deserves such a high spot on my list. You know, he's definitely a very cool character. I really like his design, animation, everything about him is just awesome. So yeah, that's Beast Boy at my number 3 spot. Alright guys, so at my number 2 spot, I have Vixen. So like I said before, I know it's kind of cheating because I said I wanted them to be unique, and she's very unique, but she does have some similarities to Beast Boy. But it's just because I really love characters like this that have different transformations that can transform and stuff. And the reason I put Vixen above Beast Boy was because I think she just like the way she's still in there, like with the because I know she uses the amulet to transform. Well, she doesn't transform, but she like manifests different animals. I just really like the way she looks in the animals themselves. I don't know why. I just really like the blue and stuff. So that's why I put her above Beast Boy, just because I guess the design and the animation and stuff. Also her like stance, her animations and stuff, like whenever she runs and stuff, is very unique. I don't believe any other character has this animation. But I guess let's go over her actual transformations, like her actual animals. So whenever you run with her, she transforms into like a panther, I guess, or a panther, tiger, or not tiger, but a panther or a lion or something. And then whenever you're fighting, she's just basically a monkey. So she doesn't have as much transformations as Beast Boy, but she's, like I said, I just think she looks cool when she's in her like different forms. And she can also fly, and this looks so cool, man. This is awesome. She gets like an eagle to carry her. It's very cool. And whenever you hold circle, she charges as a rhino, which is awesome. This is so cool, man. And then whenever you tap square and jump and tap square, she transforms into a gorilla and slams the floor. I'm not exactly sure if she could swim. I'm pretty sure she can though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she turns into a crocodile, which is awesome. So it's not a shark, it's a crocodile, but she still looks very cool. So yeah, I really like Vixen. I think she's such a cool character. I think she's slightly above Beast Boy in terms of like design and abilities and stuff. Well, they have the same abilities, but how they look, I guess. But yeah, Vixen at my number 2 spot. So finally, guys, at my number 1 spot. Alright, guys, so at my number 1 spot is Ares. So he's my favorite character in all of LEGO DC Supervillains. And I mean, just look at him. He looks so cool. Like, he literally has it all. He has the abilities, he has the look, he just has it all, man. He has the animation, because he's unique in his animation. No other character in the game has this animation, and no other character either has like floating weapons floating around him, which make him look awesome. So yeah, Ares just looks so cool. I really like the snakes as well. That's like pretty cool how they added moving snakes on his helmet, and even the helmet itself is just so cool. I really love the black look to him, you know, because I'm a big fan of Greek mythology, and I really like Ares. So I just really like him. I don't know, there's just something about him. He looks awesome in my opinion. He definitely deserves the #1 spot. You know, my favorite character in LEGO DC Supervillains. Like I said, I really liked his weapons, how they're floating around him, and then whenever you like do melee attacks, they just, you know, do their thing. I also like that he can grow. It's very, very cool. I never really use this much, but I still think it's like a pretty cool ability. And then he can glide also, which is awesome. And then whenever he glides, he like creates fire, which looks so freaking cool. That just looks awesome. Unfortunately, you can't glide when you're like in a giant form, but I guess it's still cool that he can do it in just regular size. Also, whenever you hold circle, he does like his little thing with the swords, which he attacks with. And then what else? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So yeah, Ares, man, he has it all. Like I said, he has the look, the abilities. He just looks so freaking cool. But yeah, that has been my top 10 list, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. This is my first time. I've been wanting to do this since like forever, honestly, but I just never got around to it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what your guys' favorite characters are down in the comment section below. Like I said, I know we're not gonna have the same opinions and stuff. This is just my personal opinions on my favorite characters, and I did leave out some other cool characters that are cool, but just not that unique or awesome looking. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this list down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps out a lot. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Take care. Peace.